So it's May 14th, 2024. I think the last time I did one of these was last year. And I did tell myself I was gonna keep doing it, but so much has happened. Like, so much. Literally. Anyways, I'm still gonna keep it to like the 10 minutes and all that stuff. But I'm just always thinking, like, oh my god, like, when is a good time to do this? When is a good time to do this? And I'm always like thinking to myself, I'm like, every time's a good time. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, honestly. Anyways, so yeah, tomorrow I have one of my last appointments before I start my phlebotomy on Monday, which I'm really excited about. It's gonna fill up the time I need before I start college in the fall. Going to pre-nursing. I'm taking my biology lab, taking reading, my math, psychology, all that stuff. I'm just gonna get done, over with, because I'm at like full-time credits and all that stuff, so I'm pretty excited about doing that, to be honest. I feel like that'll like be good for me, because I don't know what it is about like almost being on my period, but I always get so fucking emotional about being on my period, and I miss shit that like I don't miss at all. Like, why the fuck am I sitting here thinking about my ex and shit? Like, I don't miss him, but my period makes me miss him. Like, I don't know why I always get so fucking emotional, like, every single time. But what I've learned how to like deal with that is I just like, I don't know, I guess I just let myself just feel those things during the duration of my period, because like it's literally as soon as I'm off, I'm fine. I don't think any of these things that I'm thinking right now. Like today I was having, like, I felt like I had like a good and a bad day, but I felt like I was only focusing on the bad. So I was like, oh my god, like, fuck this, like, I'm fucking done with this shit, like, you know, I'm fucking done with this shit, like, I don't want to do this anymore, you know. That's just kind of was like what was going through my head and all that stuff. So I tried to keep myself busy, you know. I like put away my dirty clothes. I organized a little bit. I probably need to do that a little bit more, but I did just a little bit, just enough where I wasn't thinking about it too much. And then I finally took a nap, and when I woke up from my nap, I was hella mad, because that was a good ass nap. Now I'm just feeling like, goddamn, like, what if I go back to sleep and I'm not gonna be hitting the same, you know? But it don't matter. But anyways, goddamn 7 minutes. I have no idea how I used to do this shit for 10 minutes, but honestly, I feel like it helped out like a lot, you know. And I like talking to myself. I like seeing what's going on in my mind and stuff, and how I was thinking, and situations I was kind of going through at that time. I was looking back on all that stuff, and I was just kind of like, well, like, damn. I've made a journey, that's for sure. Anyways, so yeah, right now I'm inside. Oh, I'm in the dorm on my side of the room. Been here since October. I also need to get into my diary. I've been doing my diary a little bit here and there and all that stuff, but it's just something about doing my diary that is just like, you know, there's like some things that like I literally cannot say. Like, I have to write it down, because that shit is like, you know, like, it never comes to my mind when I'm talking about it. Like, whatever I'm talking about is whatever I'm talking about, you know. That's what comes to my mind. And then like different stuff comes to my mind when I write stuff, which is always gonna be like completely different. But I was also looking back on that shit too. Traumatic. Honestly, good on me for like documenting shit like that, because honestly my fucking brain blocked out a lot of that stuff that fucking happened. A lot. I really like my brain for doing that for me, but you know, somewhere deep inside it's never like really gone, you know. You still always kind of have like that PTSD and all that stuff, and I didn't quite understand why I was having like certain reactions, or maybe to like a smell or noise or situation, or just what somebody said and all that stuff. And I'll look back and it kind of makes sense what I was thinking about and what I was kind of was like going through and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, wow, yeah, I forgot about that. That does make a lot more sense. But anyways, over the weekend and all that stuff, like all I've been thinking about was like, yeah, it was really cool that I got to see my friends and my family and all that stuff, but oh my god, is it just like so difficult. Like, I just feel like people just make things so difficult for like absolutely no reason. And I just don't get people like that, honestly. I really don't. Like, maybe sometimes I can be difficult, but I don't think I'm difficult like that. Like, god damn, you know what I mean? But anyways, so I was kind of thinking maybe this was just like my period talking and all that stuff, but I was just kind of was like, maybe it's not like exactly how it seems to be. It just seems like more dramatic and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Her meat came in here. She's gone now. But anyways, but in a way, I do feel a little bit of comfort being up here. You know, there's nothing, you know, in Rito, it's like nothing but like white people. You know, you have like your trashy white people, you have like your cool white people. I don't know, regular white people. Then you have like the redneck white people. I don't know, it's just like all kinds of white people here. And obviously, you know, you have like your Mexicans and all that stuff. Definitely not as much as like in Vegas, but you know, regardless, I was going somewhere with that. So where I was going with that was the fact that I guess like a lot of the people that I meet, I guess we're all kind of like on like the same kind of journey. We're all trying to like get our lives together. We're all trying to like go to school, you know, stack our money, and just like kind of like do the things that we need to do for our future and all that stuff. And so despite everything that's happened, drama, all that stuff, in a way I do feel a little bit of comfort knowing that, because we're all going through it together. I know that all of us are going through it together right now, so it's not that big of a deal. I just have to like fucking do it. That's why I'm just like, let me just hurry up and freaking just make it to Monday. Let me just make it to Monday. Guys, all this stuff I will not be thinking about. I won't have time to think about, because I'm gonna be fucking too busy studying and getting all that shit. After I'm done studying, I'm gonna be one playing my game. Because my dad, he got me Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom. I've been wanting to play that game for a really long time now, and I finally get to freaking play it. Anyways, there isn't much I can think about that like really pissed me off. All I know is that like I'm really tired. I'm waiting to go brush my teeth. Gonna go brush my teeth. After I brush my teeth, gonna lay down, try to go to bed. I'm gonna try to wake up early in the morning, because I haven't been doing that for a while now. Wake up early, go to breakfast, come back, do what I need to do, because I'm a morning PI. I check everyone's rooms, make sure everyone's rooms is okay, room scores is okay, all that stuff. So yeah, I think I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Sometimes I just get too much into my head and that should just be like, whew. Anyways.